The clock and tides were against us. The tide had started falling in the very early hours, well before first light. We needed to get back into the river, and to do so before the levels fell below that of the sea wall. This meant a dark o'clock launch, and yes, we carried the obligatory safety lights. From our overnight rest point at Cliff, opposite Thames Haven, we rejoined the falling but calm estuary, and once on the water our aim was a highly cautious bobbing with the tide down the south shore until sufficient light was available to seek a slot from the PLA control room to get from the south Kent shore to the required northern Essex side. Once we had enough light, we spoke with the PLA control room and were given the nod to go for a gap in the shipping traffic. A point to note: when you get a gap, you need to nail it. These ships move surprisingly fast, and when you are out in that channel, you move surprisingly slowly. Working with the PLA control room enables them to advise shipping that you are out there, and the PLA control room is not to be feared. Use them as they are highly receptive and helpful. Understand though that they are working in a safety role. Your prior planning helps all concerned. Accurate information, briefly put, is what they need and is what they will give you. Ahead of us is the Crowstone. Now we've been wrestling with all that mud and garbage and bits of water that you can use and that you can't get into, and you can actually get onto this here wide causeway and use that there water supply, which would have been infinitely better had we known they were there. But because we know they're there, you now know they're there. The Crowstone. Hiya! Aha, plaque. Port of London Authority. This boundary stone, known as the Crowstone, was erected in 1837 to mark the seaward limit at that time of the City of London's jurisdiction over the River Thames. Beside it stood a smaller stone erected by the Lord Mayor of London on 25th August 1755, which was removed to Priory Park, Southend. Down there in the distance you'll see two kayaks abandoned. We're going back there, and we shall then head in the general direction of down there, Leon-sea. The epic Maz. Hello Maz. And the team! Hello team! Very kind, looked after us. And we're just about to eat some of their food.